Hello everyone, in today's video we are playing Arceus VSTAR with Slaking V. A very powerful combo. You can tank with it, big HP numbers, or you can do big damage with it. Oh, I had no direction for how I wanted this video to turn out. My bad. But anyways, let's introduce the rest of the cast. So we have Spiritomb here, which will help shut off Slaking's ability, which is great. It is bad for Lumineon and Empoleon though. We have a Lumineon just to help us find a supporter if we need it. It's honestly probably pretty cuttable, but it could be pretty handy in the early game. So that's why we're keeping it here. We have Bibarel, which also might be kinda cuttable. It's only at a 2 of, but it could be helpful in that, you know, it helps just get out of getting Iono or Roxanne. So that's why it's there. We have a little Manaphy buddy. Ooh, I skipped over one. Just to help prevent Spiritomb from getting sniped. Empoleon has an important ability here. As long as this Pokemon's in your active spot, your opponent's basic Pokemon have no abilities except for Pokemon V and GX. So why is that good? Well, there's a popular little card. This little baby Mimikyu here. Safeguard, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by EX and Pokemon V. But with our handy dandy ability, we shut that down and we can slap it and get it out of there. So it's no longer a threat. Unfortunately, this can shut off our Empoleon, so we have to be careful and we have to know our matchup to not put down our Spiritomb. So that's all of our Pokemon in a very terrible order. Also, Star Repair is just very strong. We're gonna have to use that. Let's go to the trainers. We'll try to keep it in a better order. We have the Bows, you know, Gust. We gotta bring up our opponent's Pokemon sometimes. It's just necessary evil, I guess. We have Iono. Uh-oh. Each player shuffles their hand, puts it on the bottom of their deck. If either player puts any cards on the bottom of their deck, each player draws a card for each of their remaining prize cards. Very strong. Which is also why we have Bibarel too. It can help us late game, right? We have classic Professor Research. We got Oak there. Sees the Bows. We got some Nest Ball just to help us find some basics. Fairly good. It doesn't help with Lumineon, but it gets us literally everything else. We have one Rope just to move Pokemon around. It's useful. We have one Choice Belt in case we need to do big damage to Pokemon V. We have one Switch card, again, moving stuff around, you just kinda need it. Two Serena, not overly helpful because people are playing Pokemon V less, but it can still work for its secondary ability there. Otherwise, we're just trying to draw a few cards. We have a Worker, draw 3, discard a Stadium. It's just in case, like, early game, we might get pathed when we don't want to be pathed. Oh, there's our path. We might not want to be pathed, we might need to, like, Starbirth, so we might need to get rid of their Stadium. So that's why that's there. Draw 3 is fine too. Bravery Charm. Basic Pokemon get 50 extra HP. So our Slaking here, 280, just insane. 20, 30, 40. 50, 60? 260, is that right? Half? That's difficult. Yeah, we're bulky though. If we need to absolutely put it on the Spiritomb, we can. Hopefully we don't have to put it on Spiritomb or Manaphy, that would be bad. Hopefully it can just stay on like Slaking or Arceus with the belt there. Next in line we have 4 Ultra Ball. Very useful card. But yeah, just gotta find Pokemon with that. Obvious. Path to the peak. This is just our like contingency. It also helps shut down our opponent too. It just shuts down everything else that that Spiritomb can't shut down. Then we have 2 Cheren's Care, which is a pretty strong card. It'll let us put back any of our colorless Pokemon that has any damage counters on it, and all attached cards back to our hand. So that's just so strong in this deck. And just the Lost Vacuum. Once again, early game. It could also just help us, like, so we can unpath our Empoleon if we need to. So that's the trainers, all of that good stuff. Should be pretty consistent. I don't think it's great to just have one-ups like this, like all of that, but we're running tight on deck space, so it's just how it's gonna be, I guess. 4 DTs and 8 water energies for just to have energy, and it fits the best with our water Pokemon too, in case we need to use Empoleon, or maybe we even had to Aqua return. Hopefully we don't have to do that, but it could happen. Yeah, that's the deck. Pretty sick. Let's get into the matches. Alright, here's the coin flip. A cute little Pikachu coin. Looking back at us. Going somewhere. Going forward. They flipped heads. Yes, we would like to go first, ideally. Another Iono PAL list, okay. We have a pretty strong start here with an energy, and Nest Ball, and a mulligan. Oh, a Ultra VSTAR. I was pretty wrong here. This is a pretty tough matchup. I don't know how this really plays out. We'll see what we can do. My turn, your turn, We'll bench that. And I think I just want to grab a doofer for now. The doof. And I'll pass my turn. I end my turn, Kaiba. What? What? That's really interesting. That makes sense, actually. Because you can use the water energy. I don't think I'd put a Frigibax in there. I think I'd just run it like, yeah, just like a Palkia Gudra list. Might actually be pretty poggers. Like, that might be pretty cool list, all things considered. Next turn, we will get rid of our Ultra Ball and whatever we top deck. I don't want to lose a Cheren's Care in this matchup. I feel like that's going to be pretty strong. Like, Acuity is a little annoying, but it's fine. What did we get? Water energy? Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye, water energy. Starburst. Ultimate power. Okay. Let's grab our Beaver. Leave it to Beaver. And I want a DT, right? Yeah. And hopefully we can just find what we need off the Beaver. Lay into Iono PAL here. Put some damage on it. Hopefully... Ooh, yes. Yes, please. Thank you. May I have another? I do want to get my tomb out just to have it ready. We didn't find path. Feels bad. Feels bad, man. The next turn, if we live, I will happily Cheren's care. Get that energy, attach, probably even put down my Arceus back down. We'll see. They have a big hand going on. They probably have what they need at this point, I would imagine. So I don't think Arceus is gonna live. Which would feel pretty heckin' bad. But we'll see. You never know. There's the Palkia. There's two in there. I wouldn't waste it if I was them. Unless they really felt like they didn't have the energy. But it's still so early game. I don't know. I don't know if that's right. Not gonna work. Spiritomb says no. Yeah, Spiritomb is something your opponent's not really looking for because it's not meta at the moment. It's not currently being really played or looked at, so it is pretty strong in that regard. And they cannot Greninja us here because we have the Manaphy. Manfred the Manaphy is in action. The research, they didn't have the energy, they're looking for it. Are they gonna find it off this? Probably. This Chi and PAL. But you never know. Ooh, looks like they missed their Max Caliber. I forgot that they needed to get that into play as well. Oh, they missed it. And but I think I wanna... Do I just wanna like leave this? I'm not active. Do we just like let it get knocked out at this point? I don't know. That's a tough question. We do have... no, we can just leave it out there. Trinity, Nova. Our last energy. 1, 2, 3, 4. I lost count because of that pop-up. There's our paths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we are actually out of energy. I probably should have Cheren's cared there. Because all right now we really have is our DTEs that are left over. Yeah, I probably should put some kind of recovery card in there in the stock. I'm just not really sure what would be the best option for us. Next turn we're gonna go ahead and path. Because they can do some big damage. Oh no! Wait, yeah, they can do some big damage here with a subspace. Well, for knockout, because we are already damaged. Our best case scenario at this point is probably promote. Oh, they're gonna Iono us. That kinda doesn't feel great. Kinda okay. There's our Iono. That's good. I guess we'll have to promote our Slaking here. They already used their VSTAR, so they will have a little trouble powering that up. If we can find boss, I'm going to... do I want to intentionally promote our Arceus? I think I do. Ooh, that's really good. That's exactly what we wanted. Okay. Rope. Oh, they did send it up. I really wasn't wanting them to do that. Because I wanted to play my Serena to get another card, but seeing how they didn't do that, we're just gonna have to play the worker here, get rid of their stadium. For our path, DT, and 260 damage. Let's go. Which we had that knockout anyways, because that was only dropping us down to like 240. Yeah, they should have sacrificed like a Frigibax. Maybe they just sensed that we had the boss and just didn't want to try. Do believe they just take the knockout because we didn't have our Bravery Charm early. Or wait, did we? No, we got that out of the prize. Oh, they found their guy. If we can find a Cheren's Cure, then we can kind of chill and bounce between Arceus, right? We are getting very low on energy. Or we can just boss that up. We don't take the knockout though unless we find Choice Belt, however. Yeah, they have a very good deck. Ooh, we would have lit that with the charm too. Feels really bad. Oh wait, what am I saying? We can just boss the Lumineon. Haha. That's game. You saw it here. They had a really interesting deck. I think the Frigibax just slowed them down a little too much though. That was a very cool deck. Very, very nice video. We did get pretty lucky having our Serena there. And that our opponent was playing Pokemon V and not as many EXs. Alright, peace out. See you later. Bye.